So let's suppose we got this type of information in our panel or in our folder. This is the data provided to us. And when this data come to us, this is the raw data which is given to us. And this data we have to provide according to our requirement. I mean, we have to modify the data according to our requirement. For that, like for example, let's consider we have active and left and available. So we consider the age, the exit date, okay? And these are all we have to, like example, let's consider this employee has joined on 24 to 23 and still he's continuing. But this guy has left on this day. So I want to know how many days of his work history is available with the organization. So for that, I don't have any column here. So these columns, like in general, when we were discussing, Mr. Imran has told that like we can create a separate columns and we can provide them ready. Yeah, that is also you can do. Only thing which we cannot do is like if we have to have any measure columns that we have to create by our own. So this is what we can do. So let's start now how we can do this one. Okay. So now what you do, open Power BI. Let's start along with me. So we can start Power BI. Okay. So let me open this. Fine. So start with the blank report. So this is a starting step of ours, like from where we are going to start the design and all. So yes, okay. Now this is ready. Now we need to have the data. So data is not yet available. So the first step, we need to make it the Power BI available with the data or load with the data. So click on get data or click on Excel workbook because that is an Excel data. Okay, I can go to labs. Oh, I kept it outside. So what I can do, I can take this one into labs. I just want to keep all the files at one place. So it is the labs folder. Okay, let me open. Okay, labs here. Fine. So I will paste the file into this. And now I'll go to get data and I'll open the labs and I will see that file is available. Click open. Now in the first step, when the data is ready, so data is available and it's ready, right? Sheet 1. And I can click on load. So please do the same. You all have to load the HR data. I'm just loading it. I'm not going to transform data now. First, we will check the data is available properly or not. So first we'll go to the data. Now you see the data is not available as we expecting, right? This is one problem. Second problem, if I go to, yeah, if I go to the view, okay. So let me check here the view. There is a option here, page view. Okay, this is fit to page, fit to width. Okay, then another option is actual size. So generally we can use actual size to make it as fixed on the whole screen. This is fit to page. So whatever the page size it is, so it will fix with this size. Okay, and this is 100% size. So you can see now you're getting the scroll bars. Okay, remember this is in a view tab, page view, and we will be using here either fit to page or actual size. Okay, which is better for us. We can use this. So this is the first option which we have to identify before entering into the information. Okay. Now the data what we can see here is not properly arranged. As we can see the data is showing column 1, 2 and all. So what I can do, now go to home tab, then click on transform data. Okay, now we are going to transform data. The only reason is our data is not properly arranged. So to do that one arrange properly, we have to use it. Okay, so let me go here. I think it is fine here. Okay, let me give the sheet name. I'll give here employee, if not, okay, I'll write here HR, sorry, employee, right? Employee info. This is the name of my file. Okay, name of my file, and remaining you can see there are column 1, column 2, there are many things are shown here. So what happened, as that is an Excel file, it is giving us the extra columns here. So what I can do, from the column 9, just hold the shift and select all these columns. Okay, then just delete. Okay, I want columns only until exit date. And maybe if you go down, okay, if you go down over here also there is a problem. So the problem here, it is because our Excel file is not properly organized. Okay, anyhow, this is wantedly we have done. Okay, I don't want the records from 101. Okay, and the records only until 100. So remaining records I don't want. Correct. So how to do? We already done. Keep rows, keep range of rows. Okay. So keep rows from where 100. Please do all these steps. Okay. So you should be getting one idea. Okay. When my data is not properly organized, how to do this. So we have arranged the data now properly. Please do this all. So I hope I have.
If you take the data from the Excel,
Hmm.
then we will not have this problem, not the rearrangement of the data.
Yeah. There will be no problem. But as
No
I'm
issues,
showing
yeah.
you, yeah.
If you take the data from the Power BI.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and also like sometimes the Excel files when we are exporting from one place to other place, there is a probability like there will be columns and they will delete the columns and what happened? Suppose I have 100 columns, they selected 100 columns and they make it as a table. After that, they deleted 50 columns and they forgot to transfer it to the normal text. Okay, and we have fetched here. Now those remaining 50 columns, it will show as column 1, column 2, column 3 like that. Okay. So that issue may come when you get that type of issue. First, you have to organize your Excel file properly. This is the first case. Okay. Right. Then after this, we have changed our sheet name, which is our table name. Now it is employee info. Done. Okay. So you're all on the same page, I hope now. Now we'll go to add one conditional column. For what reason we are using conditional column is, you can see this exit date, we are getting here null. Okay, I don't want to get, whenever there is a null, it means that that value is invalid. Okay, so we should have some value like either if he is active, I want to show them as like example 0. If they are, if not they are active, I want to show 1. If they're left, I want to show 0. Based on our criteria, we can keep one column, like we can put a status flag for them, or based on this, we will to calculate one item, one column example. For those, we use conditional columns. Okay. And other thing, like I just want to show you, suppose what I want to do, I want to know the health of the columns. What do you mean by health of the columns is, let's example, let's take this exit date. Okay. And I will go to view tab. You see now there is an option column quality. You can see here column quality. When I go to view and column quality, you see all are valid 100%. But this column is 24% only valid. Okay. Remaining all it is showing as empty, and this is not a valid data. Okay. And there is one more option. I want to know what is the column distribution. Okay. Whether the columns are filled completely or not. You see 25 distinct and 24 unique. So 2 distinct remaining are not unique, right? So 2 distincts are showing here. Okay. Same way, you have monospaced, like you can arrange the spaces between them. You can see now monospace, show white space. Okay. So you will get now white space between them. Okay. Next one, suppose I will go to column profile. I want to get the profile of the column. Then we can go to the column profile. Okay. This is a column profile selected. Now you can see this column profile. And now you can see the column profile. Minimum is active, maximum is left, join date. So these are the column profiles. So these are white spaces, monospaced. Okay. So if you find any time this type of screens on your application, it means in the view tab, these are all enabled. That's it. Okay. So you have to, if you want to see them, you can see it. If not, you can remove it. Okay. Fine. Next one, I hope this is clear, right? You can just explore them. You can understand what actually happened there. Next one.
Just one query. Can you let us know what is show white space? Does it show blank cells or something?
No, no. I mean, like the show white space is something like if you have a space between of the text, it will show. That's it. You hover, show white space and new line characters. If you have any spaces between them, any characters are inside the data, it will show here.
Okay, for the selected column.
Yeah, for the selected column.
Okay, it's not for the entire sheet.
Not for the entire
sheet.
but but if you are selecting this all options, then it will be entire. You are selecting for all now, this one.
Okay.
Right. Okay, now I'm not interested in this, just remove this one. Okay, now go to add column and add here conditional column. Click on conditional column. Now give a column name as attrition flag. Attrition flag. So what I want to tell, like for example, if the status of the employee is equals left. If he left the organization, I will give him 1, else I will give him 0. So I will get one more column and where I can show whether he left or he is active. Let's do this. So if you have done this, so here left 1, I have given here. So this is conditional statement. I'm expecting that you all have done this. Then click on OK.
Sorry, Mr. Mahmood, just one question. And this left, what you have written, this is case sensitive, right?
Case sensitive. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And in Power BI, all the text filters are case sensitive. All the text filters, wherever we take. Okay. Just this is one main concern about the Power BI, that it calculates the cases, the upper and lower cases and all. Okay. Fine. So all right. So status equals left. So it is 1. Click OK. That's it. Okay. Now you'll get here zeros and ones. Next one, I will add one custom column now. Why the reason is we discussed one topic that, okay, this employee came into organization and he left on this time, but I want to see the tenure of this user. Why? In the dashboard, I want to add it. Okay, so that is our criteria. We decided that we should provide that type of action. So that's the reason we are adding this. Okay, so now we'll go to custom column. Now you can add it. We say here tenure. In terms of month, I want to give month. Okay, then in terms of month. So we have a function here, duration dot days. We can use this, and then we can use the columns exit date, correct? Exit date minus join date. Okay, for month, how many days we have? 30 days. So I'll give a 30 days here. Okay, then you have to click on OK. So as soon as we click on OK, we will get a new column. So this is giving 5 into 5.
Just 2 seconds, you can
Yeah.
take the formula back. Sorry.
Yes, sure. Okay. So that time that error will be shown in the down, right? So these things we have to make sure token of expected, right? So you can see a duration dot days now, and then we can make it as by 30. Fine. So this is just in syntax error will be checked out and will provide the output. So click OK. Now this is done. After this, go to Home tab, close and apply. Home tab, close and apply. Okay, now we have done with all these things. Now I want to know how many employees are there in the organization, correct? So I want to show that one like total number of employees, the flag which we have used in the dashboard. I want to see that. For that reason, we need to go for a calculated column, which is a measure column. Okay, so because we are showing, and also remember that whenever you want to use an aggregate data, aggregate values, we use the measures. Okay, so I'm clicking on new measure, and it is asking me, so what is your measure? So I will write here, the measure is about total employees, and I will give the count, right? So count of the number of employees will be my whole data. So my employee info of employee ID. So number of IDs will be the total number of employees. So we know that, right? If it is not visible, I can just extend it. Okay. If you don't want to give a space, we can remove the space. Total employees equal count of table name and the column name. Why we took employee ID? Because employee ID is always a unique column. That's the reason we use employee ID. Now the total employees is done. If you have completed the same, then you can just press enter. This will be applied as total employees. Now I want to add one more measure column. Now I want to know how many are the active employees, right? How many are the active employees? So how I can calculate now, that we will see. We write here active employees equal calculate is the function. Calculate is the function which will give a resultant and as an aggregate. Okay. So what we will do now, this is my total employees which just calculated, which we have just calculated. Total employees, comma means total employees in which I want to calculate who are active only. I don't want to know about the left employee. So my table name, which is a employee info status, okay, which is equal to what? Who are active from the total employees, I want to see them. So you write here active. So this is a function, okay. So this is a function which we are going to use here. Now you can just press enter. Now it will calculate from the total employees who are active. It will check that active employees and it will provide one number. So this is a function which will do this job for us. So the formulas, the basic formulas are the needed formulas. I think I have already kept it into Google Drive, and also the mostly used formulas I will paste it into WhatsApp group. If you get the time, you can again paste it into some your common drives or anywhere you can do that one. Okay. So this is the thing. Okay. So calculate active employees. Now, what is the another job we have to do? Active employees done. Now left employees. So what is the option here? You will put here, you will give left, and you can write here left employees. Left means who have gone through the company or who are not working or who exited from the company. So you can even directly change here. Okay. But sorry. Okay, I'll delete this. Now I'll go to the new measure again and I will select here left employees. Left employees. And we write here again the same function, calculate. Now expression is from total employees. Now take the data where the status is equal to left. So those who are left from the organization, take them. This is what we are doing here.
Can you just show the formula again? Total employees on
Total
this.
employees.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have created active employees measure. This is active. Active employees, calculate total employees, comma, from where the employee status is active. I want that. This is what the calculation. And this is left employees. So those who are left from the organization. So what it is doing, the total employees first, it will check this column and it will calculate that column value. Okay, done.
Can you show total employees again? Because
Total
this, yeah,
count of.
yeah, because this employee info,
Mm-hmm.
when I'm getting a syntax error when if I don't put information in full.
Listen, this is the name of my table. You see here?
Okay.
I change this name. What is the name in your screen? You check that in the data.
Okay.
If the
Okay.
name, yeah, this is the name of my table.
Okay.
This is okay, and this is my column name.
Okay. An error.
Can you share your screens?
Okay.
Yes, the reason is you have given the space here, right? In the table name, you have a space.
Should
Okay.
because of this.
Yeah, you see there single quotes. Click on that. Okay. No, not like that. Do one thing. Just remove that employee information. Click on that.
This one. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now remove that information and put employee ID. Okay, that's it. Now it will work.
Cool. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you understood the reason, right? You have given
Yeah, yeah.
space. Yeah,
Got
that's
it.
it. Okay.
Got it. Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Can you just show me the
Yeah,
actual
I will show you. I'll show you. Yes, yes. Then you have to do left
Yeah, I did.
employees.
Yeah, I did
Okay,
that as well.
right, fine. Then you can take another measure column, click on new measure. And now we need one more column to calculate the attrition rate. Attrition rate. Okay. So we will divide this by what? Left employees, comma, what we need total employees. So when we dividing this, we'll get what? Attrition rate. Okay, this is done. So we have done now with attrition rate. Just click press enter. It will be applied. Yes, attrition rate. Now we will be taking the last measure to calculate the tenure of the employees. I want to take like average tenure. Okay. So the tenure divided by what? Total tenure, right? So average of this number of values will give the tenure. Let me do one thing. I'll do here average tenure. Average. Okay. So here we will type average is a function of employee info where we calculated tenure of month. This is an average tenure. I hope all of you done this, right? So okay, so now what I can do, we have to start our design. Again, I'm going just check type of selection you have done in the page size. This is page view. I have selected fit to page. You can select actual size
Sorry.
fit to width. Yeah, please.
Sorry, Mr. Mahmood. After the tenure,
Tenure.
space month. So do you have to go and
Average tenure.
yeah, employee tenure, and in the brackets
Tenure
you have to write month.
No. This one is the column name I have given like this. When I'm calculating the column,
Tenure
when
month.
I'm
So where is the column? I don't see tenure month. Okay.
yeah.
So when I'm doing this
Okay.
tenure, I have tenure. Close
Okay.
the brackets. Everything is. When I try to bring this thing, nothing comes as the data or number.
Yeah,
When
data
you
will
bring this
not
thing
come.
coming? Okay.
Yes, the data will not come because it's a measure column, right? Measure
Okay.
columns will come only when you add a data cut. Like for example, average tenure, if I drop, you will see now the number here. Okay.
No, but there is no number.
So
This is what I mean.
yeah, because it depends on the data items. We will see that. No
Okay.
problem. It's okay. We'll see that.
So there's nothing wrong. Okay.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong. Okay. Let me check again. Let's go to the tenure month also. Let's check whether if we done any mistake. We'll go to the where we'll go transform data. Okay. So based on the suppose if I'm selecting this user only, I will get the tenure month. Correct. For every user, I will not get. So this this is a calculated column only for this user. So this user, there will be no value. Okay, no problem. It's okay. We'll see when we are doing it. Okay. Right. Now, what I can do is let's go through the concept of here with okay. So yeah. So you have to go to view tab first, and you can check it the page view. I'm on to fit to page. Now you all can do the same thing, fit to page. Then now we will first go to the properties of this visual page. Okay, this is a you can see now select or drag fields of the data pane into the canvas. So you can say this is a canvas or the page design or the worksheet wherever we are working. Now on this, I want to apply a design, or you can apply any wallpaper, any colored page you have, anything you can add here. Okay, even you can see which we can apply from themes. Okay, we can do the themes, we can take anything from here. If you want to add from the themes, you can do it. Okay, so now what I want to do, so we'll go for themes latter part. First we will complete this. Okay, I selected this canvas, select the canvas. I'll go to visualization, and you can see there is a format your report page. Report page, it says page, right? Page. Now canvas background, we have a wallpaper. Okay, now we are on to wallpaper. Actually, I want to change this wallpaper color. So the wallpaper color is this. So I want to keep it with any other color you can choose. I choose black because according to the example I'm taking as a black. If you want to put any other color, that's your choice. You can change. There is no issue. This is black I took. Second one, if I want to add any image, you can take image from here. Like for example, I don't know which image it is. Let me see some images. Okay, let me see this. Okay. So now you can see there is an image, but it is not the big one. So what I can do, now you can see this in background. Okay. So this is how you can apply the images. If you want to try that, if you have any images with you ready, please do that one. No problem. You can do that one. Okay. And you can update here image and you can apply it. So I have only selected color. If you want to change, if you don't want to do any colors, you can change the images. If you want to do, you can select the images. And here, once you select the images also, when I can go for a stretch image, and also you have a transparency. Okay, you can make it transparent also. That image, if suppose your data is not visible properly, you can. So now I'm not interested in the image. I'll go to the color one. Okay. I hope you all have done the same. Now, here in the canvas settings, you will be having the type of ratio for the page. You can use custom to modify your page settings. Okay, currently I'm using the standard one, 16:9. If you go to custom, it will allow you to change the height and width of the page. Okay, and alignments are given. If you want to align it top, you can have a top alignment, middle alignment. Okay, so this will be the view when you are working on that page. Okay, so I'm using 16:9, the default alignment. Now let's go down page info. Sorry, on the top page information. This is the name given is page 1. I can change this one to HR attrition dashboard. I want to give this name. So you can see now on my page name, this is given as HR attrition dashboard. Now we have discussed before, there is an option called allow use as a tooltip. If you select this, okay. So now you can see when I make it as a tooltip, it is considered as a tooltip. Tooltip is something like when I'm hovering onto some icon. So this page information will be highlighted. Okay. So now we are not interested to make this page information as tooltip. Okay. Don't do that one. Okay. So please change this name and change this wallpaper. That's it. These are the two settings which I have done. You can do the same HR attrition dashboard as the page name in the page information. Wallpaper, you can choose some other color. Better to go with some other color. You can add, or if you also for you check how it will work. Okay, right. Now I'll go back to build visual here, visual. And now this time a card, okay, card visual. Now when I add a card visual, okay, it's like, it looks like this, right? So first for the card visual, we can move this visual a little down so that we will get some space around it, okay. For this visual, I selected the visual and here the fields. So I want to add total employees into this visual. Now I can say there are the total employees visual here. Now I can just make it arrange in such a way like this. Okay, fine. Okay, so now I can see that there is a total employees in the down and this is a rectangular box. Okay, we will arrange it soon. Just do this one. Okay. So I hope you all have done the same. So don't add any other controls now. Okay, adding after this, I have selected this. Now what I will do, okay, I will keep it somewhere here. Okay, we will see how to arrange also. Let me do one thing. Click on format your visual. Format your visual. There is a first one category label. I will turn it off. So there will be no label under this. Okay, I will turn it off. There will be no label. So I can see only 100. I can see only 100. Okay. Now, okay, call out value. But I will change it later. Now I'll go to the general. I hope you all have done this. First, turn off category label. Turn it off. Then go to general tab. Now here we have a title. I will turn it on and I will write here. This is for what? Total employees. Total employees. And I want it into
Bold.
center. Yes, perfect. Bold. And I can make it to center aligned. Yeah, this is now center aligned. And font.
Sorry, Mr. My
Yeah.
options are not the same. So maybe
In
the version which
your
I'm using is June.
you're not having that version. I mean, you don't have these options.
No, not all the options are the same. No.
Select the control again. Did you selected the control? Are you sure? You can check once. Sometimes what will happen if we miss and we click outside, okay? And okay, I think you have only one control there, right? So I hope you are correct you're doing correct. But based on the version, I hope that's the problem.
Yeah,
but I think
No, sit down.
it's with version. Because the version I'm using is June. So I can share my screen and let you know what is happening just for once.
Now,
I don't
Mahmood,
want
you
to
will
hold
give
them
some break
together.
after some time.
yeah, break now after some.
Yeah, okay, you can go for refresh room. Okay, because Sheikh is about to go somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, I will just
Okay.
stop in. I will finish only this one control and we can move. If not, if you are going to have something, you can leave now. I will just fix this problem.
Okay.
No
Okay.
problem. You can leave now then. Okay. We'll start after the break around 2, right?
Okay.
Okay. No issues. Yeah, please share your screen. No issues. We will solve this one.
Sorry. Thank you.
Okay, I can see the screen now.
Yeah,
No,
I've
it's
selected
gone.
this one.
No, it's gone. Can you share again?
Sure.
Okay. Right.
I selected this one. Everything is set, but it says visual. I'm pressing
Right.
this one.
This is the old version. Okay.
Yeah, because when I was looking into this one, and I've uninstalled and installed back again. So this is what we have.
June 2025. Okay. Got it.
So
So close.
maybe
let's do one thing. Close this.
Yeah.
Okay,
Close
I'm in
this,
this pop-up window. Close it. Okay. Let me check. Click on visual.
See, this is, let me just show you. This is what we have actually, where we download everything.
But Imran, your mine is June 25.
Yeah, maybe this is what I was just wondering. I don't know what is the reason.
Yeah, because mine is also June 25 version, but I can see similar to what sorry is showing.
So something, maybe some settings, I don't know, honestly, way to do the settings. I was going and then checking into the options and everything. But
No, but this
even
is fine. This is fine actually. Okay.
because I've
1 minute.
uninstalled everything and installed back again.
You installed also. Okay,
Yeah.
1 minute.
And this is the desktop version I'm using. So are we using the desktop version or the cloud version?
No, desktop version. I'm using the
Yeah.
desktop version even. Yeah.
Because if you see, this is the desktop version I'm using.
Right. Click on this preview features. There is option you can see in the global preview features. Okay. Take it down.
I have literally clicked everything into this because I was confused what to do, and I was doing the settings in the backend as well. So I mean, I didn't want to trouble the other team member.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure it's taking
understood.
some
I
time.
understood. Yes,
At the same time, I don't want to trouble you as well.
No, you're most welcome. It's okay. But mm, enhanced publish dialogues is okay. Create semantic new card visual, perfect. Button slicer visual. All you have selected, perfect. Okay. Take it little up. Okay. Okay. Snowflake connector we don't want now. Shape map visual. Spanish language. Import metrics. External model. Okay. Field parameters. Looks good actually. Anyhow, preview we don't want copilot. Okay. Okay. So okay, do one thing. Cancel it. Cancel. Can you go to C drive? C drive. I mean in your computer. C drive.
So yeah,
C drive. Yes. Click on it. Program files. Okay. Let's say come down. Power BI report builder. Okay. You can do one thing. Here you can see Power BI report builder. Yeah. Power BI desktop. Yes. You can do one thing.
this one or this one?
Yes, these two are available with you. Okay, do one thing. Close this start menu. Click on start menu and check type Power BI again. Power BI, and let's see what versions it is showing to you. Yeah.
The one is this,
And
and
the
the
other
other one
one
is
is
this.
okay. Can you uninstall the down one? Power BI Desktop May 2023.
Just turning it down.
Yeah, okay, it's okay.
Let me just search. Okay.
Yes.
This one, right?
Remove. Yes, you can remove that. Mm. I think you have to provide the detail.
Quality accepts. I'll try it. Okay. Let me just
Okay.
get it done. One of my IT guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just 2
because
seconds. Just
I'm
hold the
sure
line.
about, yeah, the problem may be because of this one is overriding the old version.
Sure. Oh, no
Before
problem. Let me just
that,
quickly go.
better this report, your Power BI, save it on desktop and close it.
Sure. So save it.
Save, yeah.
So just say today's date, 11th
Mhm.
December 2025.
Activity, yes. Perfect. So, okay.
You
Okay,
want me
now
to
you,
call him?
yeah, please
And
go ahead and you can do it
maybe
that
I'll do
one.
that.
Yes, yes.
Thank you,
All right,
Baba.
all right.
Thanks,
No
Baba.
problem. Most
Thanks.
welcome. Yeah, yeah.
And if there is any problem, I'll maybe ping you on WhatsApp
No problem.
because I don't
Sure,
want to
sure,
trouble
sure.
the other ones at the
No
same time.
problem. You're most welcome.
Thank
No
you.
issues.
Sorry, Sisita.
So we'll take a break anyhow. You can proceed. If anything troubling there, you can just ping me. I will catch you on that. Okay.
Or maybe what I can do is, what time are we
Mhm.
coming back?
Maybe 1:45 something.
1:45.
Around 2
So
you can say. Yeah.
sure. So what I do is I'll
Mm.
drop your message around 10 minutes before because I want you to go and have a break as well.
Mm.
So maybe
Okay.
10 minutes before I'll drop your message.
All
Okay.
right. All right.
Thanks,
Thank you.
Baba.
Yeah,
Take
yeah,
care.
sure.
Bye.
Great. Thank you.